You know, 50% of the people who buy tickets to see The Cure actually end up seeing the band Placebo instead, but they enjoy it just as much. Hi, I'm Kovar, and, well, I'm continuing with Sonic Superstars. I don't really want to, but I feel like I oughta. So we're doing... I didn't leave myself enough time to get caught all the way back up to the final checkpoint, so we're doing the whole act again. I can't skip this. I want to fast forward it, but I can't. Egg Fortress Zone, Act 2. I mean, it is a cool act, but it sure would be cooler if I didn't have to redo a level that I already did. Just because the boss is a massive long boss that really should have been a separate act so that you don't have to redo the whole level. Come on, Sega. Come on, Arzest. And I'm actually playing kind of cautiously now because I don't want to die. Okay, checkpoint. Okay, we're off to a decent start. As I recall, going back was actually faster on the way back. I'm not 100% positive, but that seems right. We'll see how much faster it is. I genuinely don't know. Oh yeah, forgot these things. It's okay if I take 1,000,000 hits. Long as I have rings, I'm in good shape. Right here. And then right here. Perfect. There, that'll do, pig, that'll do. And... this actually isn't all that bad, but boy, it would be better if I didn't have to. Hey, Ben! How you doing?
Not too bad. Sorry, I'm a little bit late.
That's okay. All you missed was, I have to redo this level before I can get to the boss. Which is really annoying. Even though the level itself is actually pretty good. I think this level is more fun backwards than forwards. But, that doesn't change the fact that I would much rather not have to redo it. I like that sound. Can you hear my game audio, Ben?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, perfect.
Is there like a time attack thing that you can do for the boss?
I don't think I unlocked time attacks. Hello, Poe, until I beat the levels. I might be wrong. I genuinely didn't check. But I'm assuming...
You said you beat it.
No, I didn't. I said I figured out how.
Okay.
And the answer... which it won't let me do. There, it's that. It's Avatar.
Oh, okay.
The last Sonic Bender. What I do is I get to the last phase, and then immediately at the start of the last phase, I use Avatar. And if I have rings left, so much the better. But even if I don't, that should take him out fast enough. Should be able to get 2 hits on him, take him out fast enough that I won't need to, do
Does
the,
Avatar take rings?
No, but, there's still... He'll still be attacking for me to dodge, and I want to have rings just in case.
Okay.
Even though it should be fast enough that he doesn't even get to attack in that phase, if I'm not mistaken. This might still end up taking me a couple of tries, but, you know, not an entire stream worth. And I have not looked at any of the ROMs you sent me for ROM hack roundup, so who knows what those are? Well, you know what they are. I have no idea what to expect.
I have the list in a WordPad document.
WordPad? Oh, didn't you hear?
They're getting rid of it.
They are getting rid of it.
I don't mind. It doesn't have spell check.
I mean, WordPad is kind of stupid. It's just Notepad with formatting. And there's better apps for that.
Well, not really, because it does do more than that. It has pictures and other things as well.
Oh, I suppose. Still, there's better apps for that, though.
It's a very stripped down version of Word.
There are so many good lightweight apps for, like, RTF files. Uh-oh. Crap. But you see, they're getting rid of WordPad because they want to add more features to Notepad. Which nobody asked for. Notepad should not have more features.
I mean, it could use some quality of life things.
Define. Do you mean they should be adding AI features to Notepad?
No.
Notepad, they're adding Copilot to Notepad. That's why they're discontinuing WordPad.
No, when I say quality of life features, I mean if you search, it should search their whole document, not just what's ahead.
Okay, fair enough. Like minor improvements to things that are already there, not whole new features, not rework the app or anything. Because the whole point of Notepad is that it barely does anything. That's like its great strength. Literally nobody asked for Notepad Copilot. But, you know, here we are.
I'm gonna go with the CEO did.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, if they added spell check to WordPad, I would genuinely recommend WordPad.
I mean, it is lightweight.
Lightweight and comes with most people's computers, or at least it did.
I'm sure there'll be a replacement.
If you're a Linux user, then it just straight up doesn't matter. Because you already have something that you'll use.
Go fast, go fast, go fast, go
Probably
fast.
Vim.
This is the part where I died. So I learned today that I can do chiptunes better than Jun Senoi can. And I didn't even try very hard. I did not try very hard.
Was it that taxes, whatever, Subway and taxes?
So Subway Song or Tax and Money. The song has multiple titles. Or 10008.mid.
Okay, so that was basically a MIDI slap.
I mean, I did more than that. I didn't just put instruments on a MIDI. I did some tweaking, added some... well, on the guitar, for example, I used the pitch bend.
I did notice that. Sounded somewhat psychedelic.
Well, that's rock and roll guitars, man. Boy, it's the whammy bar.
Yeah.
Try that if Avatar doesn't work out. Good to know, thanks. Bullet Emerald Power. I don't know which one that is.
Because you probably don't have it yet. You didn't collect all the emeralds.
Yeah, none of these are bullet, I don't think. Oh, the fireball is bullet. Okay. Okay, we gotta go fast at this part. Who would have guessed you gotta go fast in a Sonic game? I wouldn't have guessed that.
Well, the bosses don't exactly make it clear.
Well, in this game, most of them do, because they're auto-scroll bosses. Okay, I think it's gonna be on the left. Yep. Right there. So my goal is to beat this in, you know, the next 5 minutes, and then just never have to play story mode in this game again.
Oh, how's my microphone sounding?
Pretty good. It was a little loud, but I think that might have just been my, my audio is too loud for me in general. Let's see what chat has to say.
I just turned it down a little bit. Is that better?
Actually, yeah. So it was loud on your end, okay. I mean, the quality is, honestly, I think better than mine.
I'm using a blue snowball. What are you talking about?
I don't mean better microphone than mine. I mean better audio.
Okay.
You use it right, and you can get that.
Well, I do have my mic closer to my face.
Yeah, I can get my mic close to my face too, but it's kind of a pain. Okay. Get behind him, and then wait for the third wave. It's going to be to the right.
I don't have a properly adjustable stand for this thing. I'm using a kind of crappy camera boom.
I could probably move this even closer to me with by adjusting my boom, but I don't want to. As it is, I like the new position a lot better than the old position I had it in.
This camera boom came with sandbags. That's the kind of boom it is.
I mean, that's actually a good thing.
No, I mean, it's big and unwieldy, and I can't adjust it without unscrewing things.
Oh, yeah. You know, sandbags help stabilize a tripod. That's at the one of the churches I go to. We have I help run the live stream they do, and we use a tripod with a what is it? It's like a bag with a brick in it or something.
I mean, I couldn't tell you.
Aros 8 should know. I should know, but I don't remember. Okay. This is not too hard. Just gotta time it. There we are.
I actually don't have a way to attach an adjustable boom arm thing onto my desk.
Oh, that's unfortunate. A lot of... Okay, well... See, if that happens, then I do have to try again. I'm surprised a lot of them come with clamps that should be compatible with just about any desk.
My desk doesn't have sticky outy bits on which the clamps can attach.
A canvas bag with a brick in it, that's right. Thank you, Arase.
My desk is flat on both ends, and then there's a curved sticky outy thing in the front.
How do I skip this? There, it's A. I hold A, but you can only hold A at certain parts. I mean, the idea of him deflecting and you have to go behind him, that's a good idea. That's a really creative idea. All in all, I think this boss is pretty good. I like that it reuses the blue projectiles from earlier in the game. Actually, I think Mania did that first, didn't it?
Yeah, Mania did the thing with the blue ones are the ones that you hit back.
That was in the Metal Sonic fight.
Studiopolis.
Studiopolis.
Against the hard-boiled heavies.
For some reason, I was thinking it was in the Sonic CD level. Crap. Well, anyway, yeah. I remembered Mania having that. Oh, crap. Double crap.
You moron.
Triple crap!
Wow. You're just doing terrible today.
I am. That's my secret cap. I'm always terrible.
I'd say if you fail again, give it one more shot, and if you can't do it,
and just call it.
Just say you figured it out.
I mean, I'd be happy with that. I don't want to spend an entire stream doing one boss when I have other stuff I could be doing.
Cough, cough, 10 full ROM hacks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 10 ROM hacks to try.
Probably won't even get to all 10, honestly.
Well, I'm hoping you do, because,
is number 10 the best one?
Ones. Yeah, number 10 is. So is this the last attempt, then?
You know, I'm gonna say the next attempt that I make it, to the sideways bit is the last attempt.
Okay. So this could well be it.
This is a bad way of phrasing it, but you know what I mean, right? The second half, where he's next to you, instead of
and like
in the
he
background.
makes you float and all that.
The Death Egg robot isn't giant; it's just in the foreground.
Hey, two things can be true.
Actually, both of those things are false. It is giant and in the background. So good job, me.
I'm sorry. Wait, this isn't the Death Egg robot.
Well, it's basically the Death Egg robot. It's Death Egg Robot Mark II.
No, pretty sure that was in Sonic 4.
It's Death Egg Robot Mark III.
Oh wait, but this is a different universe.
Because you see,
dimension.
Eggman wouldn't be Eggman if he didn't repeat his ideas and fail in frequently the same ways.
That's like half of the episodes of Sonic Boom.
Yep.
You know what? That was the best Sonic show.
It's also like half of the games. I'll take your word for it. I mean, it's definitely my favorite, but I haven't seen Prime or Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog or very much of Underground, so I wouldn't say I'm especially qualified to make that judgment.
Poe, for like all of Season 1 and I think part of Season 2, he was not in fact actually a doctor.
Season 1 and 2 of what?
Sonic Boom.
Oh. Did he get his doctorate in the show? I don't remember that.
Yeah, he had been lying about having a doctorate in the show, and
Crap.
yeah, for most of the series, up until Season 2, Episode 35, he was in fact Mr. Eggman.
That was kind of BS what happened just now. The safe spot was too far away for me to reach.
Eggman's a podiatrist.
Crap again! I didn't want to go left. I can make this work, but... That's why they
Hey,
call him
grabbed both
Footman.
rings.
I did, somehow. Only one ring. And he only does 3
I'm
waves,
gonna be honest,
so now...
Poe, I don't think it's ever been stated what he is. I don't remember. I just said that he was a podiatrist.
There we go. There we go. I think that should take me to the next phase. No, not yet. Not yet, it won't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. More of this.
Okay, he has a degree in evil.
Evil. Of course he...
Evil ham.
That was BS. That was total BS. Did you see that? I hit it, and it was like, nope, the phase is ending. We're not going to count it.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that is BS.
It happened again! Twice in a row!
Yeah, I think this boss might be a lost cause.
I personally blame Naoto Oshima.
He designed Eggman and this game, and so both are his fault.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
so this is the last attempt.
Yes, I have a ring going into the final section.
That's good.
I would have preferred to have 2 rings, but 1 ring will do. I guess.
Hey man, if you've got 1 ring, you're invincible.
If I've got one ring, then I can command the armies of orcs. Okay.
I'll take your word on that.
And turn invisible.
Wait, didn't you say something about using Avatar?
Yeah, not yet.
Oh, there's another thing after this?
It's the part where he starts spinning around in circles and hitting me with the side of his hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use the Avatar for that.
This boss is long enough that I just didn't remember that.
That's more than fair. There's a lot to forget.
Like most of this game.
Okay. Okay, that'll work. Hit!
You hit.
Yeah, it's not time for Avatar yet.
And why,
We're gonna do
why
this.
does it have to be in the way?
In the way?
The Avatar thing is in the way.
Oh, blocking off the screen. Yeah, I don't know. Because they didn't think this through. They could have put it where the lives bar goes in the games that have lives. Not bar, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. There we are. I think... Come on. Next phase, next phase. One more hit. He's gonna do a couple of those. And then that one. And then I get that hit in.
Oh.
Okay. Just need 2 hits. Come on! 2 hits. That's it, that's it, I win. I didn't win? I thought I only needed 2 hits! It needed 3, but the Avatar wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, boss over.
Here's what I think of this boss. Okay,
Not even giving it a hard boo.
I guess I could do a hard boo. Why is it not showing the screen up there for the intermission thing? That's...
Oh, were you not gonna, did you end up not going with RetroArch this time? Because they're all Genesis games.
I just didn't have it open yet.
Oh.
Let's see. And it's not showing like it's supposed to on the... There we go. Let's see. Load content... Oh, I should load a core first.
They're all .gen, so
Hold on.
it'll know what core to...
Settings,
Unless you, like
input.
me, have every single core installed. Like an idiot.
Reset to default controls.
Do you have every single core installed?
I should. Hold on.
What's the problem?
My controls are all wrong. They got all screwed up because of trying to use the same adapter for an N64 controller.
Oh, right, you're not. Okay, yeah.
So I gotta set each and every one of these. Alright. We're getting there, though.
When did RetroArch start having you hold to...
I don't know, but I like it. It makes it harder to do accidental inputs.
Yeah, but it does take a little bit.
I am okay with that. We've almost got it. There we are.
To be fair, some of it was probably stuff
Save
that you could,
controller profile.
some of it was probably stuff that you could have saved for later. You only need 4 buttons for these games.
Maybe, but then I would have forgotten that I still needed to do it when some of the buttons worked and some of them didn't. I would have gotten really confused.
Oh, that's fair.
Let's
Would have been
see.
funny.
First off, we're gonna load core. Pico Drive or Genesis Plus GX. It doesn't really make
Genesis
a difference.
Plus GX. Genesis Plus GX.
These are all 3 good cores.
Pico Drive is the worst out of them.
I know, but it performs the best. Downloads. Round up 3. We're doing 1. 10 is second. Thanks not knowing how to alphabetize numbers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do 010. Oh, he used Ares last time.
I did, and I didn't enjoy that experience. I do not like the UI in Ares.
I don't think anybody does.
Tohaka! What is this?
Oh, do you mind turning down the volume a little?
How do I turn down the volume in RetroArch? Hold on. I don't know how to turn down the volume. Is it in here? Output. Mixer. No. Volume gain. We'll try -4. And also we're gonna look and see hotkeys. Menu toggle. Add that. There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, better.
Oh. You were very loud just now, though.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So I don't really know what this is other than Sonic 2 with the wrong palette. Oh, okay, and slightly different level design. But only slightly.
No, this is a different layout.
I'll take your word for it.
This one's just supposed to be a reasonably okay ROM hack to get you started. So I'm not dumping you straight into the garbage.
Yeah, this is a different layout. The more I play it, the more it's like, okay, yeah, I don't recognize this. But, like, it's a different layout that they tried to make feel like the same layout. Remind me how far you are, Poe? Only 2 more days till I start streaming FF7 Remake. And I'm gonna have, like, maybe 2 viewers if I can get Darkwing Spartan to show up.
I mean, I'll probably be joining for Remake, since it's more interesting, apparently.
Well, it's more interesting if you're not an RPG guy. Okay.
I just happen to like Pokemon, I'm not into RPGs overall.
Yeah. I know Darkwing Spartan will be interested in it. I kind of highly discourage Poe from watching it, since he's playing FF7 Original for the first time, and there will be spoilers.
Makes sense.
The hell was that? Yeah, a lot of my usual or semi-usual views. Okay, what is going on with these frickin' plane switchers? They are not positioned right. Semi-decent ROM hack where the plane switchers are borked.
At least it's something interesting.
I can't believe I know enough about Sonic ROM hacking to correctly identify the problem.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know about Sonic ROM hacking, and I could have told you that was the problem. I've messed with debug mode.
Okay. This ROM hack doesn't even have the courtesy to add the Insta-Shield, the best move in the entire franchise. Did you give me any Mario ROM hacks today? No, I guess not.
No,
it's all Genesis. I didn't really think about it, so I put Mario in the thumbnail.
Oh. I actually did mean to give you Super Mario Brothers for Sega Genesis.
Oh, I've played that.
Okay. I forgot, though.
The one that's like an accurate functional port, that the only thing that is crap is the music.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Oh,
I didn't see
well,
him.
that just got a lot more interesting. Boy, that's,
Broken.
Yes.
That's okay. This is Chemical Plant, so we just hold down. That's 80% of Chemical Plant in the original, and it appears to be holding true. I am not digging this palette.
I get the feeling that it's just broken a little bit.
I didn't really dig the first palette either. Let the record show that for, like, tens of seconds, I've done nothing but hold down. There, I had to spin dash. When I have to spin dash again, I ran out of speed. Okay. It's gonna eject me up, so I will have to do something different.
Honestly, I think you can... Oh, the letters. I think you can stop with this ROM hack.
Thank you. Okay, quick menu. No. Load content.
No,
downloads.
Yeah, you just...
We're doing 2.
Correct.
Oh, that sound.
Ooh!
Sonic 16-bit, 8-bit?
No. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 Blastless.
Oh, no blast processing. I don't know,
This
he's still
one's
moving
cool.
fast like blast processing. The rings are filling up a meter of some sort, so I want to collect as many of those as I can. Ah, there we are! Blast processing. We gotta keep collecting rings to keep the blast processing up.
You'll want to remember to also get hit at some point. Or,
Oh, really?
Yeah, once... Yeah, you'll want to get hit.
Does it do something neat?
Yes, very neat.
Oh, it immediately loses blast processing.
No, hold on. Get hit again.
Okay. I'm trying.
There's a Newton to the left. Or neutron, I mean.
There's another act to the right. I'll do it there.
Alright.
I can't claim to be loving that flicker. Oh boy. So we're just all into Game Boy Colors and the worst graphics yet.
Yeah.
This is a really neat ROM hack.
It is.
I really like this. Even if it is Sonic 1.
It's Sonic 1, but a little bit more interesting.
Hello, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, what's up?
Why does your profile pic not look like the official Sonic the Hedgehog account? So having the star just keeps me at full blast processing, doesn't it? I like that.
Seems like it.
Robokovar, tell me a joke. Sonic Superstars 2, yeah. It's a good game, mostly. Robokovar didn't tell me a joke.
There's not a whole lot left. There's not a whole lot more interesting about the ROM hack. It's just the original game with this, and I don't remember what the ending is, but that's at the end.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh, we'll try a different one then. Robokovar, tell me a joke.
I have a fish that can break dance. Only for 20 seconds though, and only once.
Well, that's a dark joke.
I don't get it.
When you put a fish out of water, what does it do? Flops around.
Oh, wow.
Sonic 2 with just a start button. Select a character. Well, I'm gonna go with my boy Knuckles here.
Alright, this one is called Sonic 2 Advanced Edit.
Neo's South Island Zone. I ended up failing against the last boss in the game so many times it was like, you know what? I have other stuff I want to get to today, so it's just gonna have to be done.
Anyway, I'm not just giving you garbage ROM hacks this time round.
That's a shame. I do enjoy the garbage ones.
I know,
this is
but
high
there
quality,
weren't
though.
enough interesting garbage ones for me to
That's fair.
continue. I mostly get them off of Sonic Retro, and a couple of them were gotten from the Internet Archive.
I mean, Mario 1 ROM hacks, there's a million garbage ones. If you want Mario, but his head is a penis, I'm sure someone's made that.
But they're not that interesting.
Yeah, no, they're just really crappy sprite edits.
Most of the time, yeah.
This is incredibly high quality.
Except for that Knuckles front-facing sprite down in the bottom left. I hate that.
Oh, do you now?
Yes? That ain't
Oh,
right,
do
dude.
ya? That sprite ain't right. I tell you what.
That sprite ain't right, I
There
tell
you
you
go.
what.
There you go. I appreciate you doing the impressions that I can't.
Yeah. But yeah, this ROM hack does seem pretty reasonable.
I can do some impressions. I'm good at saying things like, "You were close," and "Well done."
Uh-huh.
That's Prof. Oak. Well, how about if I say that now? This is the second time a live streamer said my message. Now that's the third time. You're on a roll
Yeah.
today. You are on a roll today. I
How
really ought to...
would Professor Oak make a profit off of holding all of Ash's Pokemon?
By charging to... Well, I don't know, because he really isn't the one who holds them. Bill is. They're in Bill's PC.
In the games, yeah, but
Oh, in the TV show, you're right.
yeah, that's why I said Ash.
Fair enough. I don't know. He probably charges a fee for it.
I suppose
You-
that's
you
probably
think all
where
those
most
PC
of Ash's
boxes are
money
free?
goes. I guess that's probably where most of
Yeah.
Ash's money from winning battles goes.
Do you think he wins half of every every trainer's money when he fights them, just like in the games? How much
I mean, when
money
he
do you
loses,
think?
as far as we know, he doesn't lose any money.
Well, consider this.
Maybe he's sponsored by the Pokemon League.
Consider this. If trainers have to give up half their money when they lose a battle in the TV show, that's why Team Rocket is so broke all the time.
That would explain it, but then again, it's not like Ash has ever collected the money from them.
Bridge Island is peaceful. It's not as fun as Bridge Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear. Oh! What the ever-loving crap is this boss? How is anyone supposed to be able to react to that movement pattern? It
Okay.
just flails around wildly back and forth. Okay, well, I got it, so I guess...
At least it's short.
The answer is hug the corners, that's how. And he only took like 4 hits or something. Or was it the
Anyway,
usual?
that's probably enough. Like, once you see whatever the next level is, that's probably enough to...
Oh, this is giving me Starlight Zone vibes. but
Yeah,
I don't like the
I
music
do-
as well.
And I don't like that parallax.
Yeah, it really feels like
wonky.
it should be in the background, not the foreground.
Yeah. But yeah,
Actually,
you
the
can-
rate it's moving at, it definitely should be in the foreground.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
The
that was number
graphic doesn't look
3,
like it.
so we're gonna do number 4 now. Do-do-do-do. Welcome back, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Zeta Overdrive.
I don't
Okay.
remember what this song is from.
Quartz Valley Zone. Oh, this is a Sonic 3 ROM hack. No, it's not. We got CD jump sounds. Some Sonic 3 aesthetics, but you know what we don't have? We don't have my best friend, the
W spin,
midair attack that I forgot what it's called.
the insta shield.
Insta Shield. I should remember that. I've said it a couple of times today already, and I freaking love that attack. That's a weird place to put a checkpoint.
Also, the art is very much Emerald Hill.
Well, the foreground art is. The background art is nothing I've seen before, but it's kind of giving me CD vibes. Actually, even the foreground art.
Actually, the background art has mountains from Sonic 3,
Oh,
which you
interesting.
can see in Azure Lake, I think.
Even the foreground art, it's like Emerald Hill inspired, but if you look at those like rectangles in the cliff, they're like all rounded and diamonded.
Hmm.
So it's like they've just taken stuff from all over the place, I guess.
Okay, yeah, they took the mountains directly from Azure Lake, the multiplayer level in Sonic 3.
Well, we don't have the Insta Shield, but we do have the useless up dash. Minus the
It's
figure
faster
8.
than a spin dash.
Okay, it is.
Okay, this one is just not interesting.
Well, that's okay. It
Oh.
also crashed. Okay, that was 4. We're gonna try number 5. See what this is. I don't know what's going on with retro achievements. This game has been successfully adapted to work in real hardware like everybody wanted. In case of any problems left, please notify to Eggland Project staff. If you have bought for this game, please notify us as well. Press start button.
It's over 9,000!
What? 9,000? Mobius
Interesting.
Evolution. Sonic and Blaze at the Olympic Games. I feel like I ought to use Blaze. Just because I've been playing as Sonic all day. She doesn't have her fiery spinny move. What's even the point?
I bet you that's her invincible state. These sprites feel wonky.
The sprites aren't too bad. The spin jump sprite is a little awkward. But the
No,
running,
it's
I like the running
spring
sprites.
sprite that looks off to me.
Oh, I don't remember that. We'll see when I get to another spring, if I get to another spring.
Just feels like the proportions got messed up a little bit for that sprite.
I am quite liking this background art, and somewhat liking the foreground art. She's holding her hands like straight down as she runs.
No, she's got them bent.
A little. Okay, this is new. You will be happy to learn, Ban, that I have been using the analog stick this entire time. No D-pad.
I'm not happy to learn that.
Well, you see, I'm using an Xbox One controller, and the D-pad is annoying to reach.
I've never had a problem with it.
I think you have longer thumbs than me.
Yeah, I do have perfect piano hands.
I don't. I got little tiny stubby fingers. I don't mind the spring sprite too much. She closes her eyes, though. I don't know why she does that.
Does she?
Well, either that or her pupils just disappear. I choose to assume she's closing her eyes and her eyelids are also white.
No, her eyelids are not white. I think that it's, I think what it is just her pupils, like her irises are yellow. So it's difficult to see the,
Well, it's just I can see them the rest of the time, and I was looking for it the second time in a row I used that same spring. I like this music.
You can see the irises because you can see the pupils easily. I'm guessing the pupils are off of the sprite, but
Oh,
the
yeah, no,
irises are still there.
the pupils... the yellow was still there when she bounced. It's just smaller.
It's an okay sprite.
Like, I don't want to be too critical. Like, it's better than I could do.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we got a special stage, I think.
Ooh.
This is kind of giving me a little bit like cartoony Freedom Planet vibes. If Freedom Planet looked more like the Saturday morning cartoon that it tries so hard to be most of the time. Disclaimer, I am only talking about Freedom Planet 1. I have not yet played Freedom Planet 2.
Disclaimer, they made a Genesis rendition of the Sonic CD special stage music?
Yeah. It's they did a good enough job, but that's probably
So
enough
this is
of that
Hack
one.
Sonic 1.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Super, yes. Anyway, yeah, that's probably enough.
Did she get the Soul Emeralds? I wasn't looking.
Let me check. Nope.
Okay. We're moving on to 5.
Wait, no, that was 5.
Well, we're doing it again. We're
No.
moving on to 6. And what is number 6? A miserable
6
little
is
pile of
interesting.
secrets. This game was modified by Anime Master. Sonic the Hedgehog hacking tutorials. You can do it too. I'd know better than to use that dithered as hell graphic though. Sonic Back to the Future. Do you go back in time by going 88 miles per hour?
Something like that.
Sonic City already did it. Past. Dun 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 dun. Oh! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't spin dash.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because this is Sonic 1.
Are these the 8-bit physics?
They're trying to be.
They're not the normal 16-bit physics, I can tell you that much. I am digging this.
It is
This
quite
is
cool, isn't
like
it?
the opposite of Triple Trouble 16-bit.
I mean,
No,
I think
I like this a lot.
This might be the level design of the original. I don't know.
I don't remember how to get that. But more importantly, do you think I should do a music stream?
At some point, yes.
That
Okay,
didn't
yeah,
do it.
no, this definitely isn't using 8-bit 8-bit physics. I can
And the
tell
physics
that.
are too good.
There's momentum.
Let's see. There we go.
Oh, use the red
That'll-
spring to... Oh, that works too. I'm
There
gonna say
was-
use the red spring to get some
To-
speed and then jump.
There was no slope that I could use for a good jump.
Okay.
I was looking for one actually. That was my first idea.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I know for a fact this isn't the 8-bit level design.
Future.
There's a loop.
Do 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 do. Oh, and it just sends me back here. Well, let's go even
Now
farther
try-
into the future.
Yeah. That's where it gets even more interesting.
Sonic 4.
No.
Sonic Advance.
Yep.
Yo,
They
this
changed
is...
the color palette. Why?
And I do have functional spin dash.
Yeah.
Some sort of like sunset palette or something. Not complaining.
Yeah, Neo Green Hill Zone is supposed to be beach. Not brick and orange grass.
Autumn! Autumn would be a nice break from the winter we're having. I'm tired of winter. I am so tired of winter.
But yeah, this one is an interesting one.
Hello, Classic Sonic Voltage. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I moved to Montana about almost 4 years ago. I still haven't made any friends here.
Well, am I not your friend?
You're not here. Also, you're my
Okay,
brother. Family and friends are different. They're different things.
I don't know.
Can I just stay in the Sonic Advance timeline for the rest of the game? I'm really enjoying... Oh, it sends me back to regular. Future!
Classic Sonic Voltage, you're not even supposed to be on YouTube.
What? Explain.
Yeah, I'm looking at their bio and they say they're 11. That's against TOS,
Oh
my
no,
friend.
I didn't mean to hit the pest sign!
Ha loser.
That is against TOS. I'm not going to report him. I got
I'm not
better things
either,
to do.
but, still.
I got better things to do. Like hitting this future sign and then just going back and forth between the past and the future over and over again in this level.
From what I remembered of this hack the last time that I looked at it, it was it only had Act 1.
Hello, Mix! How you doing?
Hello, Mix.
I'm in a decent mood. I just finished a Moscow Mule.
Anyway,
It's
once you
gingery
beat this
and
act,
limey.
you should probably move on.
Probably.
If possible, I would like to get through them all.
We'll get through them all. I'm not worried about it. We've still got like half an hour and only 4 more left to do.
Oh, that's fair. And that was a short act.
Well, I'm not sure, Mix, that you would like the vodka part, but yeah, ginger and lime and well, ginger beer, which for those of you who don't know is not a kind of beer. There's no alcohol in ginger beer. It's basically
It's
extra
just-
gingery ginger ale
Yeah,
and lime
most
juice.
of the time with real ginger in it.
Yeah. It's good. I have had bad ginger beer. I have had quite bad ginger beer. I had like this one ginger beer that was like really spicy with a bunch of other crap in it that shouldn't have been in there. I don't know what all they put in, but it wasn't good.
Hey, they actually tried to at least somewhat recreate the boss from Advance 1.
Yeah, I want to see if we get Act 2. Or, I mean, not Act 2, Zone 2. If we get the next level
Marble.
of... Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah!
Wait. If we do, will we get the,
Yeah, ARS8 tried it too, and she knows what I'm talking about. It was like ginger beer if it was invented in Portland, Oregon.
I want to know if this level is going to... Yeah, it doesn't look like anything other than Green Hill has
Yeah,
been modified.
I'm not seeing any future signs. That's a shame. I really like the concept of this ROM hack.
Wait, I wonder
Wait.
if the future and past signs are in debug mode.
Well, I'm not going to try that.
Okay, I can try that later.
Let's see. Load content. That was 5, I believe.
That was 6. Do 7 now.
7. Bundaberg Diet Ginger Beer. I haven't tried that. Cock and Bull ginger beer is what I usually drink. Technically, that's like the correct ginger beer for a Moscow Mule. But I do drink Cock and Bull Diet sometimes. Hello, Eric. How is it going? Okay, what is this one? It says
A lot of
Sonic
new
2.
things today, huh?
We are. That's what happens when you play Sonic ROM hacks. Underground Zone. This is Game Gear Sonic 2. Except
This is Sonic 2, the hybridization project.
I was going to say Underground Zone is from Game Gear Sonic 2. Hey, Bangaba, how's it going? You know what we need? I know what we need. Robocovar, tell me a joke. He didn't tell me a joke this time. He's been really inconsistent lately. Robocovar, tell me a joke.
What says 000? Santa walking
Backward
backwards.
Santa walking backwards, oh. This is the same exact layout. This is just regular Mystic Cave layout. Level that took you 2 months. You talking about that Minecraft sewer level you were working on? I'm interested in that. I am genuinely interested in that. I could do for a good, a good old-fashioned... I assume it's a parkour level. It's been a long time since I've done any Minecraft parkour levels. Or maps, I guess they're called in Minecraft.
I'm gonna guess that the last one you did was your own.
It may have been.
Was Use the Queen.
Yeah. Someone made a video about it.
I know, I watched it.
I can't believe someone made a video about it. And he was trying so hard to be polite, and he didn't realize that, no, I actually did make it terrible on purpose. In case anyone gets the idea I only make bad Mario Maker levels on purpose, no, I've been doing it since years before Mario Maker existed.
He does bad things on purpose on purpose.
Always.
Like, that's just the reason for his existence.
That's who I am. That is who I am. I'm done with this one. I am getting bored of levels that I already know. What do we have next?
Number 8.
I need a sound clip for the Stanley Parable. 8.
8.
Sonic Boom, start game. Power Plant Zone. Whoa.
Have fun with this one.
I'm going too fast. That was not the last Sonic game. Superstars came out much sooner than Frontiers. Well, slightly sooner than Frontiers. And I have played Frontiers. I didn't stream it, but I have played it. It was not my favorite. I kind of liked the open zone stuff pretty well, but I did not like their take on how Boost Sonic should play in the cyberspace zones. Oh, I have a double jump! Of course! Why didn't I guess that right off the top of my head? This is very fast. Even for a Sonic game. And 16-bit City Escape, now that sounds fun. Almost as fun as playing as Sonic in Radical Highway.
Good night, Eric.
Good night, Eric. Have a good night. Do well in school. He's like, I don't want to do well in school. I don't even want to go to school. I can dig that, but trust me, do well in school. It's worth it no matter how badly you don't want to. Oh yeah, it is in Bedrock. I do have Java Edition, so I can play Bedrock levels.
You mean, wait.
Maps.
What?
I do have Windows 10 Edition, so I can play Bedrock maps.
There we go.
There we go. I did talk some nonsense at first. It's...
Oh, wait, there's a speedometer in the top left, I just noticed.
King Orby. I have now jumped through him like 3 times. I don't lose all my rings when I get hit. That's interesting. It's like they knew this was going to be crazy hard, so they kind of compensated. Okay. That's fine.
This ROM hack is known for its final level, which there are 3 acts and 1 level, and that's it for this.
I probably won't get there. Orby's nuts.
I would suggest,
Continuing?
try. I was gonna say I would suggest, trying, level select if possible.
I don't know how to level select in this game.
I assume up, down, left, right.
What if I didn't?
Yes, Kovar, what if you didn't?
I don't know. That doesn't sound like a delightful future to me. Okay, we're gonna restart the game. Up, down, left, right. A start. No. I don't know what my A button is. Up, down, left, right, A start. I think it's in the sound test, honestly.
Let me look it up.
Assuming this is Sonic 2, because there is a sound test. Da 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 da.
Yeah, it's a mod of Sonic 2.
1965. 9/17. That was it. That was it.
Hey.
A and start. It did the sound, but it didn't give me level select, and I can't go back, so they disabled the cheat.
Darn.
We're gonna do a different one then.
Alright. Next up is 9.
9. The chart! RoboKovar, tell me a joke.
A Roman walks into a bar and raises 2 fingers and says
I'll
to the
have 5
bartender,
beers.
5 beers, please.
Oh no. This better not be a creepy pasta type of thing.
It's not.
Okay.
This one's called Mr. Needlemouse.
I mean, it does look like Mr. Needlemouse, only crappy. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
Mere NM. What do you get?
I don't know. A headache if I keep trying to do that. What do you get when you shrink a parrot? I should know this one. I know what you get when you... A Polly Pocket, there we go. I know what you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord. I know that
What?
one. My ass.
What?
It's from a movie.
I figured.
Ordinary Sonic ROM hack.
Oh, I...
Betty
have
says
you
it in
played that
Compound
one?
to the Fist. I think you may have. I hate this level design. With a fiery passion. This is really bad level design.
I didn't have you play it, apparently.
Huh. Is it not showing in Trello?
Yeah, I'm looking at the list, and I don't see it.
Well, I probably didn't then. Or else there was a third ROM hack roundup stream where I forgot to put it into Trello.
Oh, that could be.
Okay. Will I make any progress in this freaking level?
Good question.
This is truly hot garbage. Oh, okay, it's to the right. Ah, this is so blind.
I wonder if you can use the like Heijo Way Genesis Plus GX wide patcher.
I don't know. Bullet hell in a physics platform with no spin dash?
Oh my word. That's a blue screen of death.
What's a blue screen of death?
The destroyed monitor graphic is just the same monitor but with the blue screen of death pasted on it.
Oh, let me look. Oh, there's not one over here. Where was there a destroyed monitor? Are you playing this game also at the same time?
No. But I did saw it.
So I must have just got one and then not been paying attention.
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't really know how to get up top there, but, try my best. Is this Sonic 2 or 1? Appears to be 1. Actually, I could have guessed that by the music.
Oh, and the graphics.
These are original graphics. No, they're not. They're just badly palette swapped.
Yeah. They managed to make green.
Oh.
They managed to make yellow look more yellow by adding more green.
Yeah, they did.
That's not supposed to be possible.
Okay. Oh! I hate this level design. And I can't reach that platform, so I have to go up this way. Oh no! 12-bit. Halfway between 8 and 16-bit, we got 12-bit. 1-bit Tiger handhelds! That's fine. Yeah, you're right. It is the same graphic, but with a blue screen of death. All that just for that. And there's probably gonna be an easier one to see later on.
Maybe.
Because, well, here's the thing. They definitely took the original level design.
Is that?
I guess that I think
that
her name
Madonna?
is Madonna. Yeah. They definitely took the original level design and used it as a foundation. They then ruined it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a parody of all those like hoax Sonic 1 beta ROM hacks that were out there for a while.
I think so, yeah.
Because for years people were just making it and saying, "Hey, I can't go through there." People were making
build up a lot of speed.
ROM hacks and saying, "Hey, I found a Sonic 1 beta," and no, it's just a ROM hack. And yeah, this is very much just corrupted Sonic 1. Like, large chunks of this level I'm recognizing, and the previous level. Like that, right there, that thing with the two side-by-sides.
Yeah.
Okay, special stage, the Knuckles DLC. What Knuckles DLC, Bingabo? See, this one I've been playing with the D-pad. I don't know why. I don't know what it... Oh, well. It doesn't look like they changed that, so...
They didn't.
Credits music, huh?
Why?
Why do we get credits music? It's okay. We gotta fight it. What's this? It's fixed. We gotta fight Eggaman.
Actually, that graphic corruption thing is something that I have seen in the original game occasionally as well if you go too fast.
I believe it. Ah.
This? Yeah, I recognize this bit from Act 3.
I'm done. That was 9?
Yeah, that was 9.
Okay, and so we saved the best for last, I think, I hope.
Yeah.
Big the Cat. Big's Fishing Derby. tinyurl.com. Zen mode. Time Attack Arcade. We'll do Zen first. I win! No. So we're just fishing.
Yes. This game actually has a multiplayer function as well, which
Well,
makes
I
it a
saw
lot
that.
more interesting.
Where the goal is to catch as many fish the most fastest.
No, it's to catch Froggy first, and there are power-ups.
I see. It's not science. Fishing in Ocarina of Time is awful. I'm making you guys listen to that sound as much as I can. Oh, I lose rings! I haven't done Stardew Valley fishing. I have not been able to derive enough enjoyment out of Stardew Valley to get to a part with fishing.
Animal Crossing fishing is great.
Bridge Zone music! Bridge Zone music spotted! Where's Josh? We got Bridge Zone music! I feel like you can actually just magically summon him with this song. We'll see if that turns out to be true. Probably isn't, but if any song could magically summon him, it would be this.
One of my friends, you can just magically summon him by saying the word Pokemon. Or the name of any Pokemon.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Level clear! We
Yeah, I
got...
wasn't expecting it to go quite this fast, honestly.
Oh, I wanted to catch Tails, but I couldn't.
He's in the background, I think.
That is a shame. This song isn't nearly as good as Bridge Zone.
To be fair, there aren't that many songs that are as good as Bridge Zone.
Well, you're not wrong there.
Bridge Zone is freaking good.
It really is. This is actually a really good game to play with the analog stick, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Even if there's no actual analog movement.
More Sonic Advance? I feel like this is a better representation of this song. But it do.
Glad to see you're having some enjoyment with this one.
Yeah, no, this is unironically fun, which is weird because I usually don't like fishing minigames.
I was fully expecting this to end up being a shitpost.
No, this is the best one. Unironically, this is far and away the best one. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Well, that's okay.
Oh, you can't use the power-ups because you're not playing multiplayer.
Well, that's okay. I'm not trying to use the power-ups. I'm trying to play the sound.
Why am I unsurprised?
It's like in Mario Maker when you get the cart, how you're supposed to spam the left stick click in the Mario 3D World style with the cart to do the horn. It's required.
If I were able to do a multiplayer ROM hack, I would have done Sonic Bash.
There we are. Got it. That was the hardest one. And this would be a great game mode in Sonic Advance. This is Sonic Advance 2. I do like the aesthetics in Sonic Advance 2. I just wish the levels weren't all Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. That's a very specific meaning. But the levels really are all Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. Easier! A-Russ8 is right, but this isn't even a very good shitpost. It's unironically good.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a shitpost, which is why I said that it was the
Oh, you
best
thought the
of
game
lot.
would be. You thought the game would be.
Yeah.
And then it turned out to be good.
Yeah. Either way, it's the best of the lot.
Yeah.
Hearing a
got
Genesis
a Sonic
version of a
CD.
Sonic CD song is weird.
Is this Chaotix?
Nope, that's still Sonic CD.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
I mean,
That was
Collision
fast.
Chaos. They've been using
keep
a lot of
waiting for
Sonic CD
Chaotix.
enemies.
This is also Sonic CD. Okay. The most important thing is to not have one on the bottom layer. There we are. Oh boy. I almost screwed that up. There we go. I'm getting the hang of doing this quickly.
I really appreciate having Sonic CD songs here.
This is a Sonic CD song, but this is not Sonic CD visuals.
Yeah, it is. Special stage.
Oh. I guess. I was gonna say this looks kind of advancey. The grass
No, this is
on
the
at
third
least.
special stage, I think. Either that or the fourth.
Xbox One controller.
Maybe? I don't know.
That's what I almost exclusively use for PC gaming.
Sports Quadrant Past?
There we are. Yeah, once I figured out the mechanics, I should spend money on a controller. I mean, I could. I'm sure it's better for 2D games than this.
Bench.
I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. I don't need Wacky Workbench. I don't reckon... This is Chaotix, isn't it?
No. This is Metallic Madness, Good Future.
Oh, no wonder I didn't recognize it. I am not very familiar with any of the good futures. Or the bad futures.
I can tell by the
even.
music.
I don't like seeing the futures in Sonic CD if I can avoid it.
I don't even know what this one is.
Echo the Dolphin?
I mean, I'm very much
Crap.
seeing, I'm seeing the island from Sonic 2.
I know Stardust
back.
Speedway... Not Stardust. Yeah, Stardust Speedway Bad Future I know pretty well. But that's about it. See ya.
I use my 360 controller most of the time on my PC.
Well, I know Emerald Hill Zone. Ba-dee boop boop ba-dee doop.
My favorite song on Sonic CD is the Good Future rendition of Quartz Quadrant.
Okay, now do we get Chemical Plant Zone?
Oh, yes.
We're just going through all the levels.
There were like 3 advanced levels.
Okay, we'll try that again. There we are. The keyboard has they all have legs on the back almost. Some people actually recommend not using those
keyboards.
because apparently, even though they may feel more comfortable to use, it's not good for your wrists. Which I was
Really?
surprised to learn. Well, because it makes your hands do this, whereas if you don't use the legs, then they do that. But it depends. Like, if you've got a good wrist rest, then the raised ones can be a lot less of an issue.
I mean, half of the time I just straight up T-Rex type. Or like Mantis or whatever.
And me, I don't lay my wrist on the desk or the rest. I don't have a wrist rest here, and I just hold my wrists up. I type like this, and if my wrists are hovering, so be it. That's maybe the best way to do it. I don't know. This is Wing Fortress.
I mean,
it looks Wing Fortressy, but there ain't no
It is
underwater
Wing
in Wing Fortress.
but it is above the ocean.
You know what would be a perfect fit? Launch base.
I bet you there is going to be Sonic 3 stuff.
This level is harder. I take this guy out. He's giving me issues. The island just fell.
Well, there we go. That means no Death Egg.
And the Death Egg has crashed into the island.
Yeah, I mean there's no Death Egg music.
I mean, there might be.
I was really hoping there would be Sonic 2 Death Egg music.
Oh, that is deeply unfortunate, Mix. What keyboard do you have?
Gilly Kit King Kong Pro 3 Max.
That's not a keyboard,
Whatever.
that's a controller.
Shut up.
Azure Lake. Corsair K95 Platinum. Okay, here's the first bit of advice I'm going to give. Never buy keyboards from big PC accessory manufacturers.
My keyboard is Premio.
So no Logitech, no Razer, etc.
Yes, this is from Sonic 3.
Well, if you didn't buy it, then that's fine. And the thing is, a lot of these keyboards are pretty good, don't get me wrong. It's just, you can buy a sweet-ass Red Dragon K552 or whatever it is, mechanical keyboard with red switches for like $40. And it's gonna be way better than most $80, $90, $120 keyboards from companies like Logitech.
Mine cost me $5 at a yard sale.
Well, then I'm not going to recommend against that. That's the thing, is that I'm not actually recommending against using keyboards from companies like Corsair, Logitech, whatever. They make fine stuff. Just don't buy it new. Don't buy it new at retail prices.
Hold on, this isn't the right enemy type for Angel Island.
This is going to be a harder one. These guys are massive.
Oh, but only part of them has the hitbox.
True. That was actually one of the easier ones. Because really what matters is the spawn patterns. I've actually played this game longer than any other ROM hack today.
Oh, Marble Garden Zone doesn't have any
Afro
underwater,
Circus,
does it?
Afro Circus. Polka dot, polka dot, polka dot, polka dot.
Da kill me.
Best YouTube mashup. Goodbye, Bingabo. How many freaking levels are in this thing, dude?
I mean, to be fair, it's reasonably simple gameplay, so you do have to have some variety in there.
I know, I was just kind of hoping to, like, get to the end by 8:30, and now it's 8:34, and I am not at the end. I'm just fishing forever.
Also, you mentioned launch base.
Yeah, launch base is truly a perfect fit for this. Fishing back and forth forever. Launch base, I like the music in launch base, too. Wateropolis Zone.
Yes, the level that definitely needed to have water.
The level that definitely needed to have ghosts. Okay, we're taking out some of these guys to make this a little bit easier. Okay. Because they don't respawn nearly as fast as they spawn to begin with, so sometimes it is faster to just do that. Glorious Aura V2 pudding caps in pink. Okay, this has got to be the last level, right?
I like how there's not even water.
Look at Froggy. Look at his head.
Yeah, I know. He's in a spacesuit.
Yeah.
It might be the final level, but I bet you we're going to get Sonic Adventure stuff in there.
Oh, we might. There we are. I mean, it's the final level in the game it was originally from, and this is the
why
credits.
was that thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get to watch Angel Island rise.
Dude. It's going up. It's going up.
Did you just type in Enye on its own?
Who?
Ares 8.
Oh, she's on mobile. She tried to type an exclamation point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got Super Froggy or Hyper Froggy. Flamewing. I should have known Flamewing worked on this.
Do you usually use Spanish characters, or? Yeah.
On Android, on the Google keyboard.
Oh, Gboard.
On
Right,
Gboard, if you hold down N, you can get exclamation point. But if you move your finger the wrong direction, ever so slightly, you could accidentally get the N with a tilde over it.
It's called an Enye.
In Spanish, it is.
Who's the one that fusses about Japanese pronunciation?
When you're pronouncing Japanese, I'm gonna say get it right. But if you are not speaking Spanish and not referring to it in the context of Spanish, it doesn't need to be called Enye.
You still might
Anyway,
as well.
That was fun.
Just calling it an N with a tilde over it is a little bit clunky.
That was fun. Thank you for sending me those. I had a lot of fun with Big's Fishing Derby. This is a good collection this time. Can't wait to do it again in like a year or two.
Or fan game, like I've mentioned.
I'm gonna head out. I got places to go, water to drink, and I'll be back on Wednesday, beginning Final Fantasy VII Remake. Mix, I recommend you tune in. I think you will like it, if you know Final Fantasy VII at least, which I think you do. Until next time, bye-bye!
See ya.